My view of ISIS is yes, they may well be very brutal and intolerant, and that's unacceptable, but they also must have some popular support to have ruled over such a large area. And it just seems a little simplistic to dismiss them as Wahabists. Having said that, I'd just like to quote an article in Press TV today where Nasrallah is quoted as saying, Wahhabism is now a greater threat than Israel.
Okay. Our Prophet, Allah's blessings be upon him, has warned us about a phenomenon which will emerge in the end time within the world of Islam, of people who are going to be observant of the religion, of the religious life in a very exact way, perform the religious functions with exactitude, praying better than the way normal Muslims pray and song. But they will have faith that does not go beyond the truth. When he considers them to be a dangerous people, he says, where you find them, kill them. That's what Muhammad, Allah's blessing be upon, said. When you find these people, kill them. I think what is now happening is that the Sunni world of Islam is moving in a direction of wanting to point to the Wahhabi, which is not the Salafi. The Salafi and the Wahhabi are two different things. The Salafi is someone who follows a particular methodology in the study of his religion. The Wahhabi is the one who takes the weapons from Santa Claus and takes the money from Santa Claus and has his direction for prayer in Washington. That's the Salafi, the Wahhabi. And who plays a dirty role in the historical process. Dirty. The Salafi, who is a Salafi, won't take weapons from Washington, won't take weapons from Santa Claus to fight a jihad. How can a Salafi do that? If a Salafi does that, he's a fool. To take weapons from Santa Claus to go and wage a jihad, to take money from Santa Claus to go and wage. Who is giving you the money to wage your so-called jihad in Syria? Who is funding it? Who is providing all the weapons? Okay? The Wahhabis are the ones who are comfortable with that arrangement. The Salafis, some of them are fooled. And after they go and join the so-called jihad, they regret it, and when they want to come out, they know they're killed. They're not allowed to come out. They're killed. And there are other Salafis who have eyes and who can see, and some of them are my students. Okay? So I would urge caution in making this pronouncement that all the Salafis now are Wahhabis, and there must be war on Salafi Islam, and they must all be killed. I want to urge caution. Don't go down that road. Make a distinction between the political and military movement, which has its links with Santa Claus for waging bogus jihad, and the Salafi who is sincere about his deen and who denounces that attachment with Santa Claus, and who would not take weapons from Santa Claus to wage a jihad. He will never do that. That Salafi still is a man to be respected. So I am a bit uncomfortable with the movement which is now emerging in Sunni Islam. I'm a bit uncomfortable with it because I don't see this capacity to make a distinction between the two. As yet, I hope it'll come.
Thank you for your time today. Would you like to add something I have not asked?
Yes, I have some information that I am going to have a seminar in Geneva on the 14th of November on the Quran and the beginning of history, Awwal Zaman. Will be at 7 o'clock in the evening, 7 o'clock in the evening, and the venue is the Centre de l'Espérance in Rue de la Chapelle in the Eau Vive quartier de Geneva. There will be a flyer on my website. You don't have to register in advance, no. You can just come to the door. We have a registration of only 5 Swiss francs, which is a small sum of money. You know, a cup of coffee costs 5 francs. Yeah, a cup of coffee can sometimes cost you 5 francs in Switzerland. So that's our registry. Oh, we have a Swiss here with us. Yeah, I can't mention his name, but he's Swiss and he's with us here today. So this is on the 14th, and we're also hoping that a seminar will be organized on the 12th with a very famous French thinker, Alain Soral, but it's not yet been confirmed. If it is organized, then there'll be an announcement on my website. And then between the 12th and the 14th, there's the 13th, and we're organizing a dinner in a halal restaurant in Geneva, Sabil. And those who would like to join us for the dinner, they should send me an email. Yeah.
What is your email address?
Everybody know my email address is inhosein@hotmail.com, inhosein@hotmail.com. Okay, and you can also go to my website, imranhosein.org. Oh, we'll have 3 of my books in French, translated to French and published by my publication company, and maybe 3 by Contre-Culture, so there might be 6 books in French for these seminars on the 12th and the 14th of November. Yeah.
Thank you for your time today.
You're welcome, Maurice.